Taiwan is close to purchasing a record 6 million tons of liquefied natural gas from Alaska. If this deal closes, it would amount to 30% of the LNG likely to be exported per year from Alaska. And this is a big deal for a couple reasons. First of all, Taiwan has not yet closed on a trade deal with the Trump administration. Right now, the tariff rate that Taiwan is paying is about 20% with a separate rate for semiconductors. Although this number is expected to go down, it is expected that Taiwan will sign a deal. The second reason this is a big deal is because right now Taiwan imports most of its LNG from Australia first and then Qatar second. And in wargame estimates, Taiwan could lose access to those imports should China blockade Taiwan. However, they could keep importing LNG from Alaska. So as we draw closer to the potential Chinese amphibious operation to invade Taiwan or blockade Taiwan, we are coming up with other options behind the scenes to keep Taiwan independent. Because in a blockade scenario, you want to be able to outlast your opponent's ability to blockade you. And traditionally, you would think that China, with its vast mainland and connection to other countries to import things from, that they could outlast, the tiny island of Taiwan. However, if Taiwan is able to continue importing some amount of LNG and the United States, for instance, blocks the Strait of Malacca, making it impossible for China to continue importing oil and LNG, that makes it easier for Taiwan to survive a blockade or an amphibious operation. So I'm telling you this for two reasons. First of all, it's important to understand that the United States has a lot of excess energy that we can export to our partners, particularly in the Pacific, and that could also help us pay down the national debt. But also, for people who say that we're just hopeless over Taiwan, there's no way we're going to win, we shouldn't even bother, we're already strategizing for how we could win that battle. So don't listen to the doomers.